The restaurant guard says, "Hey, hey, hey, where are you going?" The fat woman says, "We are coming for a function." The guard says, "Whatever it is, you cannot go inside." Then a fat man says, "You cannot treat us like this." Then the guard says, "Have you seen yourselves in the mirror? People who wear suits and beautiful clothes come here, not people who wear clothes like home curtains and tablecloths." Then the fat man says, "Sir, please listen. You are insulting my wife." Then the man wife says to the guard, "It is simple. Just check the list. If our name is not there, we will go back." Then the guard says, "If you two fat people go inside, our guests will laugh at you." Then the fat man wife says, "These people do not consider us human. We are also creation of God. They should have mercy on us." Then his wife forcefully enters the restaurant. Then the restaurant manager arrives and says to her staff, "What are you doing?" Then the restaurant manager explains to the fat woman, "Let us go outside. If your name is on the list, we will respectfully allow you inside." Then the restaurant manager checks the list and says, "You can easily go inside the restaurant." At the table, both husband and wife talk lovingly. The restaurant waitress brings colored chicken for them. Then the man says, "This is not cooked." The waitress says, "This is best for people like you." Then his wife says, "Why are you treating us like this?" The waitress says, "Fat people like you should be treated this way." Then his wife says, "We are leaving this place. These people are behaving badly with us." Then they stand up and go to the restaurant counter. They keep calling the woman at the counter, but no one pays attention. Then his wife loudly says, "Please listen to us." The woman at the counter says, "What is the problem?" Then the man wife says, "Your staff is not cooperating with us." Then the woman at the counter says, "You fat people have come to the wrong restaurant." Then his wife says, "So what if we are fat? We can walk like you. Our feelings are also like yours. God created us this way and we thank him." Then the woman at the counter says, "You people scare me and I do not like your faces and I wonder why God created you." Then the fat woman says, "I am leaving. She has insulted me a lot." Then her husband stops her and says to the counter, "Woman, I will complain about your behavior to the restaurant owner. He will fire you." Then after some time, 3 staff members stand in front of them. Then the fat man says, "You people have disturbed my mind," and says, "I am the new owner of this restaurant." Hearing this, all 3 staff members start laughing loudly. Then the new restaurant owner says, "If you do not believe me, I will call the restaurant manager." Then he calls and his name appears on the manager's screen. The new restaurant owner says, "Now do you believe that I am the owner of this restaurant?" Then all 3 staff members become worried. Then the owner says, "You people have no humanity and you laugh at God's creation. So I am firing you from this restaurant." Then restaurant owner says, "Why are you still standing? I cannot tolerate you anymore and leave from here." Then they leave. Then his wife says to her husband, "There are people in the world who try to compete with God and look at God's creation with hatred, and God always treats such people badly. People who disrespect God's creation eventually face consequences." If you like our video, please send super thanks.